to share what the purse was that I was using currently. And if you followed me from my other channel, Bags for Bubbles, I obviously talked about handbags and accessories over there quite a bit. And I wanted to share what was in my bag today because I've had some people asking about my collection and that sort of thing, which I'll try to share coming up. But I have always loved handbags and accessories and scarves and jewelry. I just feel like it's a very fun part of the outfit, and I feel like it's a fun way just to kind of spice things up. And it brings me a lot of joy too. It's just a joyful part of my outfit. And I've collected totes and bags and purses, honestly, as long as I can remember. I always remember having multiple backpacks and I've always been interested in it. But I'd say as I became a young adult, it was really something I became more interested in, and I found the purse forum, and I have some lifelong friends literally that I met through purses, which may sound crazy if you're not a purse person, but it just is one of those things where it became a passion and I just really enjoy it, and I found my tribe, so to speak. So today I wanted to share the purse that I'm currently using. This is a Balenciaga bag. I've had this for a really long time. The really cool thing about Balenciaga bags is they actually age better over time, and they get this really smushy, kind of drapey leather. I just absolutely love that. And if you haven't followed me from over at Bags for Bubbles, Balenciaga is kind of like my home brand, if you will. It's like the brand that I turn to that's comfortable. I feel like it just goes with me. As my style for clothing may change, I feel like it's just a very go-to brand. Or if I'm trying to try out different styles of purses, it's a bag that I can always come back to. So I've had a number of them in my collection over the years, and this is one that I've had for probably, I don't know, as old as my kids are potentially at this point. But anyhow, let me share what's down inside. And if you're used to seeing my videos over on Bags for Bubbles, then you may recognize some of the things that are in here. So let's share what's down inside. And this is a Balenciaga City bag. If you're not familiar with their line, this is one of the classic styles from the motorcycle bag line. And it comes in, this is a regular hardware, but they also have giant hardware. They've got the giant hardware 21 and 12, and they also have rose gold, silver, gold. So there's a lot of different variations of the Balenciaga brand. I really like regular hardware because that's where I started with it, and I do also have some of the giant hardware bags as well. So anyhow, this is the City, and you can tell what year it is by looking at the tag on the inside. It's S, so that's fall winter 2008, and I believe that I've had this for almost a decade now. So it's quite aged, but you can tell the leather is still overall in really good condition, and I just love like how when you hold it like that, how it just has that little bit of a drape right there. Just absolutely love it, and that's something that you get with age with these. So the nice thing is that there's a zippered pocket in the front. Right now, sign of the times, I have hand sanitizer in there, and then down inside the rest of the handbag, I have my Diffs sunglasses. These are my absolute favorite sunnies. I have these in a number of different shades, but these are the rose gold, which are my favorite. Then I also have this Coach French purse wallet. I have some of my extra cards in there right now, and things like insurance cards and things like that, but I'm actually still carrying from when we went to Florida this little card case, which is the Rapunzel Tower card case. I got this off of Box Lunch, and you can see there's a little Pascal there. It's got a zippered area here we can put cash and coins, and it was super convenient to use this when we were down in Florida. And so when we got back, the world kind of went crazy when we got back, and I never switched back into my regular wallet fully because I stopped using a purse for a while, and I was just bringing, like, tucking my card into my pocket. So I had this so my cards would be accessible. Now that I'm starting to carry bags again, I may change out some of my accessories, but this is what's in there right now. So I have this Dooney & Bourke cosmetic case, and this is something I keep, like, ladies items in, that sort of thing, Band-Aids, and just all those sorts of things, the Listerine strips. And this is a really handy size. I love this cosmetic case size. I have it in the dog's print that just came out as well. And if you've seen my videos for a while, you've seen this card case around. This is in the Vernis, which is one of my favorite materials by Louis Vuitton. I just love the shininess. You can see that this, I've had this I think since before I had the girls. I think I've literally had this that long. Still overall in really good condition. The only thing that has happened is the Vernis chipped right there. And it's just something that can happen on the edges with age. But overall has held up really, really well through the years. You can see I got it packed full of stuff. I need to clean it out probably. And this is in the violet color. So you can tell that I love bright colored accessories. And I'm in like kind of a pink and purple tone right now. I've got a Winky Lux lip balm down in there. And fun fact, Target just started selling Winky Lux, so that's exciting. I've got my phone down in there, and I just have a clear case on it. So this is actually the color of my phone, and it's got a pop socket on the back, which makes taking pictures way easier. Then also down inside, I have my keys, of course, which I'm gonna throw over there. And I think just like some hair bands and stuff down inside, a Buxom gloss, and a hairband, and that is really about it, I believe. Oh, there's a cloth wipe and some eye drops. But you can see, this is what people that are into Balenciaga, you can see the bag is very what we call smushy, and that's an appealing thing. Now this would not be appealing for everyone, but how this just kind of puddles up when there's nothing in there is just a characteristic of these bags. And it's just kind of something that people have different preferences, but the smushier the bag, the better for me. You can see everything kind of sits in there real nicely after you tuck everything back inside. As you put things in, then it starts to hold its shape more and more. So I've had a number of the styles over the year. If you need reviews of any of it, I have a bunch of that on. It's now branded as Magical Moments Mom, which was Bags for Bubbles, but you can find it on under either of those names. So that's what it looks like with everything in there, and then you can see it holds its shape once it has everything down inside. It's just kind of a cool characteristic of the bag, and I have some more of these in different colors, so I'll share a collection video coming up, but this is one of my go-to bags. I use it a ton. It is my probably most worn Balenciaga bag, meaning worn down, but I just absolutely love it. It's so comfortable, and I don't worry about anything getting on it, and I don't worry about having to baby it. It's just kind of a really nice, comfortable, all season, all weather type of bag. So let me know what handbag you're using down in the comments below, and I'll try to update with some of my collection and things like that going forwards. And let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.